Hey guys, and welcome back to another Skyrim Mods showcase. Today, I'll be introducing more new Skyrim mods that I find interesting. This video will probably be the last for the month of May. So yeah, if you're into Skyrim mods, you've come to the right place. Anyways, without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. First up, we have an amazing magic mod called Constellation Magic. This magic mod introduces 4 captivating cosmic-themed spells to the world of Skyrim. These unique spells combine elements from both the Destruction and Alteration schools of magic, with spells like Gravity Diamond, Celestial Rays, Stardust, and Supernova. Now, to obtain these amazing spells, spell tombs have been seamlessly integrated into leveled lists, ensuring that they become available as your level progresses. It is also worth noting that using Supernova will hit everyone in the loaded cell. This includes friendly NPCs. Overall, the mod author did an amazing job with this magic mod. It is well crafted and unique, plus the visual effects are breathtaking. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, please consider hitting the like and subscribe to my channel as it helps my channel grow. If you want to support even more, consider joining my Patreon or YouTube membership. Anyways, let's get right back into the video. Next up, we have Whale Bones on Coast. This is a mod that enriches the coastal regions of Skyrim with the haunting presence of stranded whale skeletons. As you venture along the northern shores, you'll encounter a variety of whale skeletons, each telling a unique story, from the immense remains of a mother whale and her calves, to the solitary skeletons of whales who perished alone. I personally believe that these beautiful sights adds a touch of realism to the game world. The mod also goes beyond visual add-ons of the whale bones, as these locations often become habitats for wild predators, bandits, and fishermen. These small details further immerses you in the game, creating a dynamic and realistic environment. Next up, we have the Coachman. This mod overhauls the carriage drivers of Skyrim to be more realistic in a way where they actually have their own routines and behaviors. In vanilla Skyrim, carriage drivers stay idle on their carts all day. However, with this mod installed, they now go to local inns after work, adding a level of immersion to the game. One notable feature of the Coachman is that Heartfire carriage drivers will now spend their leisure time in your house. Additionally, carriage drivers are no longer available around the clock. They, like any hardworking individuals, needs their breaks and downtime, adding a touch of realism to their schedules. The mod also introduces carriage guards who protect the carriages on a time schedule, which I personally love as it adds a sense of security to these carriages in the world of Skyrim. Next up, we have another small mod worth mentioning called Quaint Solitude Gardens. This mod adds 2 charming gardens just outside the Blue Palace courtyard in Solitude. The small addition enhances the aesthetics of the area and creates a serene atmosphere for players to enjoy. The mod also seamlessly integrates well with Spaghetti Solitude and JK Skyrim, enhancing the overall beauty and ambience of the location. Another cool feature is that this mod adds a bunch of new idle markers around the area for your followers and NPCs to interact with. While this mod may be small, but its impact on the visual appeal of the location is amazing, especially if you appreciate attention to detail and want to add a touch of natural beauty. Another mod I want to share with you guys is Markarth, City of Stone. This is a remarkable mod that breathes new life into the majestic city of Markarth. This city overhaul enhances the visual appeal of Markarth and addresses its lackluster representation in vanilla Skyrim. Inspired by the Lord of the Rings and the fantasy world of Warhammer, the mod author has crafted logical structures that adorn the mountainside. With the addition of dwarven manors for the elites and nobility, a magnificent dam and mountaintop torches, and impressive watermill and aqueduct. These additional structures showcases the advanced engineering knowledge of the Dwemer. Overall, the mod also seamlessly integrates with popular Markarth mods like JK Skyrim and Markarth Outskirts, ensuring compatibility and enhancing your overall Markarth experience. Next up, we have a mod called Leviathan Animations Greatsword Power Attacks. This mod basically replaces the vanilla Greatsword power attacks into a more well-made animation. The mod covers the standing, forward, backward, left, and right power attacks. The animations can also be used by NPCs, and the best part is the mod only requires AMR, or also known as Animation Motion Revolution, to work. I personally love the fact that despite not using MCO ADXP, the animations play really well, and it is great to see another option for those who are not fans of installing MCO ADXP. Optionally, you can also get the Sprint Attacks option, which is available on the mod page. Overall, this mod is very well made and it works best with the author's previous mods, as it will provide the best transition into or from the attacks and is definitely a must try. Another mod that caught my attention is Morthal Barrow. This is a captivating mod that brings a vanilla-style Nordic dungeon near the city of Morthal. Inspired by its appearance in the Elder Scrolls Online, this ancient dungeon now emerges as a fully fledged, immersive experience within Skyrim. Venturing into Morthal Barrow, you'll encounter new enemy types, discover a new powerful spell, and unveil 3 intriguing artifacts. But the surprise does not end there. The mod also introduces 2 captivating scripted boss fights that are sure to test your skills. Once you've completed the questline, Morthal Barrow undergoes dynamic changes that breathe new life into the dungeon. Enemy spawns are altered, creating an evolving and challenging environment. Furthermore, the dungeon transitions into a regular Radiant quest, ensuring that there's always something to uncover and experience even after your initial exploration. Overall, I find the mod interesting and hoping that more similar mods are being worked on. I personally love the idea of dungeon being dynamic after clearing it, in a way where the dungeon regenerates itself and respawns the NPCs inside. Next up, we have another simple mod called Ferryman New Clothing. This mod basically changes the clothes Ferryman wears in Skyrim to have a more proper attire for the said job and location. In vanilla Skyrim, it can be jarring to see these ferryman NPCs dressed in ordinary farm clothes, especially considering the cold and unique environment some of them operate in. This mod steps in to rectify this inconsistency by providing them with more suitable and lore-friendly outfits. Another awesome mod I want to showcase is Journeyman, a fast travel overhaul. This mod is a lightweight mod that overhauls how fast traveling works. In vanilla Skyrim, you can simply travel wherever you want to go as long as you have unlocked the location marker on the map. However, with this mod installed, you cannot simply do that. The mod restricts players from fast traveling unless they have prepared a travel pack. Luckily, it is very simple to make. Crafting a travel pack only requires 1 leather, 2 leather strips, 2 firewood, and 1 torch. And since vanilla Skyrim does not allow you to craft torches, this mod will simply enable you to do so. So you may be wondering, why use this mod? Well, many survival-based mods remove the ability to fast travel from the game. This may encourage exploration and adds immersiveness, but there will be times when we just want to move to another location as soon as possible. I personally think that this mod can be the borderline of fast traveling to one place to another, since it gives players a limit depending on how many travel packs they have created. Next up, we have Spaghetti's Palace's Blue Palace. Just like Spaghetti's previous mods, this is a lightweight location overhaul mod that aims to add light clutter to give the location a better aesthetic, at the same time maintaining the vanilla feel. This allows players to enjoy an enhanced experience without straying too far from the familiar ambience of the location. Furthermore, the mod is thoughtfully designed to be compatible with most popular mods that modify the Blue Palace. Overall, if you're looking for a light overhaul that changes the location but still keeps its vanilla feel, then this mod is definitely for you. Another location overhaul that I recommend is HS Whiterun Temple of Kynneret. This mod overhauls the Temple of Kynneret by adding amounts of clutter, which seamlessly blends with its existing aesthetic. The addition of clutter not only enhances the visual appeal of the location, but also creates a sense of immersion and liveliness. As we all know, the vanilla version of the temple is lackluster, but when combined with this mod and Statue of Kynneret, which I recently showcased, the Temple of Kynneret truly comes to life. This combination elevates the atmosphere and ambience of the location, making it even more fitting tribute to the divine presence of Kynneret. Next up, we have a cool helmet that has a Daedric theme to it, called Daedric Face of God. This Daedric helmet originates from an ancient tomb in Morrowind, and thankfully now, you can obtain this Daedric helmet by completing the mythic Dawn Museum quest and obtaining the key to Mehrunes Dagon from one of the Dremora. Additionally, you can enhance this helmet even more by having Kanji's Daedric Face of God glowing animation, which basically adds the glowing effect on the helmet. Overall, it's a beautiful piece of helmet that I think is worth having. Next up, we have an interesting new Playerhome mod called White Peak Tower. This Playerhome has a Dawnguard theme to it. The tower is located west of Whiterun on top of a mountain, with 6 amazingly designed floors including a basement, dining room, display room, bedroom, follower or kid's bedroom, laboratory, and also a secret armory. White Peak Tower provides an ample space for all your needs. The Playerhome's aesthetics are truly stunning, as it incorporates the Dawnguard theme really well. Overall, each floor is thoughtfully crafted and is definitely worth trying out, as we don't usually get new Playerhome mods. Last but not the least, Dawnguard armors and weapons Retexture. This Retexture is another must-have mod for anyone looking to enhance the visual quality of the Dawnguard DLC armors and weapons. The mod completely revamps the textures of various armor variants. Like the author's previous work, the Retexture is absolutely stunning, giving it a more well-defined look. For an even more impressive visual effect, the mod seamlessly integrates with Frankly HD Dawnstar, specifically enhancing the fire effect around the rune hammer and rune axe. Now, to achieve the desired look, a simple step is required. You will have to delete the meshes/DLC1/armor folder from Frankly HD Dawnguard. And that's it. All you need to do now is check if the texture is working in-game. Well, that's all for today's video, and that's it for this month. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please take a moment to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to endorse all the mod authors as we won't be even playing Skyrim without them. Your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to always stay safe and have fun in your Skyrim adventures. Happy modding, everyone!